Something that happened to me this week. It was my housemate's birthday party. Not birthday party, just his birthday. Two housemates, Georgia and Ben. It was Ben's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia sent me a message like a few days before being, hey, it's Ben's birthday on Thursday. Should we get him something? I'm like, absolutely, we should, Georgia.
How long have you known him for?
I've started living for the last 6 months, but I've known him on and off for, I don't know, 10 years or something.
On him off.
On him off.
Isn't he an author?
Bogon or moth.
Anyway, so to cut the setup down, essentially, Georgia did everything. Got him a lovely bottle of wine, got him a card, some balloons.
How do you know it was a lovely bottle of wine?
It was a beautiful Saturday. Saturday. And so she put all that stuff out on the bench, signed my name on the card. Everything was done. So when he woke up in the morning, he went and saw it all.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful, lovely. And I supported Georgia the whole way, but like, yep, great. Like she had slightly more time. Anyway, I didn't do anything and I was very aware of that. So the next day comes around, Ben wakes up, he loves it, sends us a message in the house chat, and he goes, what? Something's happened. I don't know what's happened. They've both lost it.
No, something on the set. So the light on the set has completely come apart.
No, but Josh, just wait. I tried holding that in so much, but it popped out and then started waving like a snake.
He's got a baby. He's got a kid.
Like
He can't hold it together.
Baby braid. So Ben woke up, loved it, saw everything, sent a message into the house chat of like, oh my God. Actually, I'll tell you exactly what he said.
That'd be great. It'd be great to see.
So
I imagine what it might be.
So he
beautiful
said,
bottle of wine, beautiful day.
Thanks so much for the birthday surprise this morning. It was really lovely to wake up to. Very thoughtful and very much appreciated. Now,
I don't think he liked it.
Now,
oh, that's a nice message.
What is my responsibility here?
Yeah.
In giving kudos to Georgia?
Yes.
Or can I accept it was a thing from both of us and we've both done something nice for Ben?
I would block him straight.
I think in your heart of hearts, you know that Georgia did
everything,
all of the heavy lifting.
Yes.
And if you had no participation in that whatsoever,
I literally did nothing.
Yeah, you sat back. You have to say
it all happened very quickly.
I think you say thanks so much, Ben. Hope you have a great birthday. Crooks, whatever, did all the hard work. You know.
That's how you would do it. Yeah. All credit to Crooks.
What would you do, Dion?
Well, I had a different take, and that would be that if he knew that you didn't do anything, I don't know him, but is he the kind of person who would think, it would have been nice if Josh contributed to that?
Well, what I chose, it will be no surprise what I chose to do.
Oh, you've responded?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Great.
So he sent that message.
Don't thank me.
Can I just say, I'm loving recently, Josh, in the last maybe 10 patches or so, alongside Dion's segues, great setups that then are paid off with like
the actual
outcomes.
Thing,
like your 40th invites, then the data.
It's great.
Now we've got the data.
If only you came to the party with that, Christian.
I've had a baby, babe. What's your excuse?
Baby.
You've had a baby. That's my excuse.
So I said, so that message came through, nothing from Georgia. The next I said was ... because you're worth it. Said, shout outs to GB, that's Georgia, for leading the charge.
Ooh, not enough.
Leading, not enough.
Not enough.
Shocking.
Leading the charge is not enough?
No, because leading implies that, Georgia, like we discussed this and then Georgia went out and bought the
Hang on. What about leading the charge or taking the reins? Would taking the reins have been okay? I think anything horse related.
Oh, no, taking the reins is better than leading the charge.
But taking
no
the reins.
way. Taking the reins implies that like we discussed it and then she implemented.
No,
taking
the reins
is she rode the horse.
She did the whole thing.
Disagree.
And I was behind,
She took the reins.
Am I the horse?
Hey, she took the reins on a sunny day.
Do you think
the reins are here?
But you don't think that's enough? I needed to be more because then I was feeling. But as I was contemplating that message, I was like, "Is it weird to be too direct about this?" I wanted something that was a little bit softer than "Don't thank me, Georgia did everything."
Did when you saw him in person? Did he thank you?
I don't think. I think it happened to be a few days, so I didn't really see him or whatever. I think he might have said, "Oh, thanks so much for that."
Curious if he shared the wine as well. Is there a necessity if you give a housemate wine? Do you reckon you share it with the housemates?
Yeah, I think so.
You have to, right?
No,
straight down the gullet.
I think that's fair. It's his thing to do with what he wants. If maybe he's going out for his birthday and want to take a friend's place or something like that.
Nice. Beautiful
But
bottle.
I was worried. Like I didn't want to be like, oh, happy birthday, mate. By the way, I didn't do anything.
It's a good point because
Georgia did everything.
It
That
kind of takes away
sounds
from
weird.
the specialness of that moment.
Yeah.
Josh, are you saying back in the day, like maybe when you were 19, you would have written a message like that was very harsh? I have no idea, but like, because it sounds like
I
it's
thought
amazing.
about it.
It's like, how much work do we need to do
Yeah.
to be good?
Yes.
How much
Well, that was the
overthinking?
thing.
This is
Jesus.
ridiculous.
Because what I
It's a-
would
it's
just be a nice person,
But I
and then you
should-
just do whatever.
So what-
I'm
okay,
the same.
Can we take a step back, Josh? What would you have liked if society didn't exist? You didn't have to think about like
Fantastic.
how do I structure this? What would you have liked to have said to Ben as a response?
No, what I said was what I wanted because what I flipped it to was if I'm Georgia reading that, I'm a little bit like, yeah, Josh didn't really do anything.
Yes.
So I needed, and I don't expect Georgia to be like, thanks, mate, I did everything.
Yep.
She can't do that.
But what I mean is, would you have liked to have responded, I didn't do anything? Like just I didn't do anything. Happy birthday, mate. I didn't do anything for the gift.
No, but that reflects poorly on you
But that's
unnecessarily.
literally, I was thinking about something along those lines. And I was like, it's too much. You can't just say that.
Do you think Georgia felt resentment that she, in that moment, lived with you and had to include you in the gift, knowing that you otherwise would never have come up with it yourself?
Probably not. George is a lovely person, so probably not, right?
Yeah, I think she understands that dynamic and that group house dynamic. So I think she's happy
That
to
she
include
has to take
me.
the reins with you.
Yeah, I have to take the
But
reins.
that's the other question I had. Do you think that, so is she particularly good at doing, or not good at doing, but remembering those kind of things?
We are diametrically opposed in one very particular way. I will
She's
research.
considerate.
I will research something within an inch of its life before committing to buy it,
Yes.
and I will take ages to do it. But I
Yep.
will eventually. Sometimes I will do it.
Yes.
But
Yep.
I will spend ages to get to that point.
Yep.
Yeah.
She will impulse do something, but it'll get done. It might not be great, but it'll get done really
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
And that's
okay.
the big difference. So this all came together in like a couple of days or something. There wasn't a lot of time. Like I had other commitments or whatever. I'm just trying to cover my bases here. But
Yep.
genuinely, I had a few other things going on. So I
Yep.
didn't have
Yep.
this time to go and do it. So I think with that in mind, she had probably been thinking about it leading up to it already. And since she's like, oh, what do you think? Should we get this or this? Oh, I don't really have much time. Maybe this minimum we'll sort of do.
So did she consult you before she did it?
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
Yeah,
And
we
she-
had some messages beforehand.
Okay, and so how would you have felt if she was like, if she bought it and then didn't consult you, reasonable bottle, like price bottle
That's
of wine?
weirder, yeah. Because she was like, oh, do you know what wine he likes? Can you check the rubbish to see if there's any bottles? So I went and took a photo of the glass bottles and sent it to her. So there's
you
a
did
bit
Hang
of
on,
that.
hang
You
on,
did a bit
hang
of
on, hang
work.
on.
You
He
did a bit of
contributed.
work.
Yeah. But
you do all
also,
the scummy, dirty jobs. Josh, get in the bin and see what you straight.
Every single job. So, Josh, can you jump in that tip for us?
I'm listening to his phone calls for the last 3 days. He mentioned wine once.
but anyway, the problem with that message came through too late anyway, and she didn't affect anything.
Yeah.
But I think it's great that she was quick enough and to do it, but I think that was definitely percolating a bit earlier for her, and so she would have known what her week looked like and that kind of thing.
Is recognition, Josh, for you in that in a similar situation? Do you care about having being recognized?
I think I would be pissed if I was in say we flip it and I was in George's position.
Yes.
I would be pissed off if someone sort of took full credit.
Yeah.
I would need something along the lines of, oh yeah, but
Yep.
Josh did most of the work. I just want something like that.
You're a big boy on recognition, aren't you?
Yeah,
you love being
huge.
recognized for something. So do I. I think most people do.
I think, maybe we are more open about it.
Yeah.
But everyone wants to be recognized when they've put effort in. I think that the idea of a purely altruistic gesture, if so rarely exists.
It'd be a great social movement.
What?
Recognition. Just getting everyone recognizing a little bit more.
No, but
No,
then,
you can't-
but then you can really go too far though. In
the
the
problem
recognition front.
with it is though, you want it, but you can't ever ask for. You can't be the one
I know,
that says it.
I know.
It has to. When you're doing something on behalf of a group or other people, it is absolutely incumbent on them to give the recognition. You
Yes.
can't ask for it.
That's
Yes.
right. So in moments, because I have taken the burden of organizing a lot of group gifts, and I have felt that after the fact, there wasn't a consensus across the group of, hey, Christian did the heavy lifting here. So I have, which may be a bit dirty and a bit,
Here it comes.
egotistical, will message the gift recipient on the side.
That's fine.
And then go, hey, just to let you know, I've got the receipt if you want.
Oh,
that's
that's
well
good.
played.
Good cover.
That's really good.
coverage.
Just a little tip of the hat to be like,
But they know it
your
was
boy
you.
did the work.
But they knew it was you anyway.
No,
Because
I
you're
don't
nuts.
necessarily think so. I don't necessarily. And you try to be the person that gives the gift, hands the gift over.
Have they ever? Have you ever? Has anyone ever asked you for the receipt? It's like taking you up on that offer.
No, but
pretty
But it's not
ballsy
always the
group
receipt.
present.
It's kind of like, hey, I thought this one would suit you because of. Blah, blah, blah.
You know what it makes me think? Sorry, Josh. It makes me think that Christian. You know how with those group presents, you got 20 people putting in. Doesn't always equal. Exactly. I wonder if Christian's pocketing a bit of that money, bit of the group money. You can be honest, babe.
No, but
listen.
recently we have had a bunch of 40th birthdays where it's a group message
Yeah.
to say, hey, send me some money. Not like
Interesting,
it's kind of
huh?
like, let's get a pool together and see what we can afford.
Yeah.
And, you have no indicator for how much to transfer, but the what's the word?
Altruistic.
No, not the altruistic.
The
amount of
median. The
money.
median
Well,
money.
attribution.
Attribution.
That's what you're saying. The
Yeah.
attribution is equal
Yes.
Ah,
yeah,
what do you
yeah.
think of that?
across everyone. So
Do you think you
might,
should get better
I-
on a card? You should get a better spot.
That's great.
But I wonder whether there
table.
is a way. Yeah. Do you have names get smaller?
I think
size
that's
of the font.
Yeah.
The size of the font is perfect.
I think
Yeah.
it's great.
That is perfect.
That's great.
I also, in terms of how much I give, I feel very comfortable in deciding for myself and knowing for myself. I was like, that's how much I chose to put in, and I'm okay with that. I don't need anyone else to know about it
Yes,
in
yeah,
any
yeah,
way.
yeah.
I've made that choice, and that's what I'm happy to put in.
Would you sense check it with someone else putting into the present? Hey, I've put in 50. What are you putting in?
No, I don't want to get involved
Really?
in that.
Why did you want to get involved in that?
Because I
Want to
feel
get
I come
involved
to my
rummaging through a bin?
Do you
come
think,
to my own conclusions.
Okay, let's say there's a big kitty being formed, and you put $100 in, right? And then you kind of find,
Hypothetical.
and
It's
then,
some like fantasy situation. Go on.
but then you find out that people have kind of put 20 and $30 in.
Yeah, okay.
Would you want the person organizing the gift to
Yeah.
say, actually, Josh put in like $100?
No. I think I like the idea of everyone decides for themselves based on their relationship with the person.
Yeah, but you want the Dion.
Oh,
You would
you know
want the
we-
gift organizer to be like, everyone put 20, 30.
No,
Dion
no.
put like $100.
Now,
in.
you know what you need? I reckon you need guidelines. So if the gift organizer says, in the circle of our friends, let's say, a $20 gift is so
it's like tiers of a donation.
I think it
you
should
give
be
this
tiers.
much, it
Ah,
means
yes.
you're this kind of
Tiers,
friend.
that's
if you
it.
give this much, you're this kind of friend.
rule.
That's
It's
great.
like a Patreon membership.
Yes, it is.
Except Patreon doesn't take anything.
What?
Sorry?
Fuckheads.
No, it is. It's like you say, at this
take a
level,
cut. Yeah.
you're this type of subscriber. You're this type of friend.
But so
At
then
this
on the
level-
card, do you have to say like premium?
That's great. Premium friend.
I'm just a Christian supporter.
No. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. So the gift organizer contacts all the people that are contributing to the gift and categorizes them in terms of their membership level.
No, they get to categorize.
Who
You get to-
does?
the person giving the money. You say these are the categories. If you're giving $100,
Yeah.
you're this tier. If you're giving
What
80,
about
you're
if
here.
they're clearly a premium friend and they're only giving $10?
That's all
Oh.
they get. They're down the
they
bottom.
get Christian supporter.
Yeah, they're a Christian supporter. And so Christian sees their tiny font name at the
Jesus.
bottom and goes, wow, I really thought Josh was more than just a supporter. He was a true friend.